will play Celta Vigo. Check this out, the Rayo Vallecano lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. And it is a header away and out of play. Good position for the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Now that will be a corner. Taking on the defenders. He's looking for the cross. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, I scarcely can believe what I'm looking at with this league table. Barcelona, I can't recall them being in such strife before. And the alarm bells will... He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
Kakuta. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Let's fly! So we'll restart with a throw-in. Kakuta. Put in from the wide area. Cleared it well. Spotted that well and intercepted. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there. Amavi. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Opportunity in a wider area. They've got it away from the danger. Now the possibility for a cross. Delivery to the far post. It's not really away. Poor clearance. And here's the shot. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. He's put in the corner. That's a high-class header. And a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what?
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Good vision here. Real chance. Brilliant goal. Speed. Control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
Roncallier. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Steered through. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Routine for the keeper. And that's half-time. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway.
Roncallier. Aspas.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Amavi.
He's got a chance to cross.
Put into the middle.
Cleared away, well away from goal. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, it's good first half performance from him, and not just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was nice and sharp.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change for a side that's behind. A switch of tactics now.
On EA Sports La Liga football, La Liga fixture, it's Rayo Vallecano, and they'll be facing Granada away from home.
Yeah, I think we're in for a few fireworks between these two.
Opening them up with a through pass. Far too close, the cross to the keeper.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Just working away to try and find an opening.
This is how they love to play on the break. It's a goal and they're level.
It is level.
Both sides have scored here now.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. And it's going to be a throw here. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Definitely a throw in there.
Roncallier.
Amavi. Still 20 minutes to go. There's some potential in this move.
Can put them in front here, which he does.
Well, I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Gal Kakuta stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And the away team want to make a change. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
Rather hoisted into the middle, and way over his teammates. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Good place to win the ball here.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. There's only a minute to go. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now, Amavi. And there it is.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
And today's match is Granada against Rayo Vallecano.
Let's check on Granada and their 11 players. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Check this out, the Rayo Vallecano lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
On the attack here, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Kenya. It's a very porous team defensively, this home team today, and in the division there's no one worse than them in that respect.
They just put so much pressure on the strikers to score more than they concede.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, and he bangs it away. Kenya. Wonderful interception. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Maybe took his eye off the ball. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Here's Medran. There's good progress with this attack. They've shown him the inside, and he's taken that opportunity. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Franco Di Santo. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Emre Moore. The shot's on! And this is going to be a throw. Medran. Shots on here. We've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Shots on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
He's cut it out. Emre Moore. He's a very good individual, and there is some back. Takes on the shot. Kenya getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Referee has chosen. What's he going to do here? Valente Larrazabal, the referee. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Emre Moore. Well, we're halfway through.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. A timely challenge. Loses possession. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Medran. And the keeper makes a save above his head, safely enough. There's time for some fresh legs here. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Had a go! And the goalkeeper read it easily. Throw in here. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Gonna try. His luck. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they didn't get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Substitution now for the home team. He's got it away. And it will be their throw. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. With a chance. Wow, what a chance for the equaliser.
Yeah, he just appeared to snatch at that a little bit.
Wasteful pass, unforced error really. He's through. Got to be. It's gone for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Delivered into the box. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. There's some potential in this move, and he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Could have been a corner. Just as veered away, it'll be a throw. Test of his technique under pressure. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. But he clears the danger. shot! Up for grabs here. Referee has pointed for a corner. In goes the corner. Defended well. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Shots on here. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. And in it goes. Well, he has cleared the danger. Chance to put it in the box from here. Whipped in from the wide area. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Just 1 minute left on the clock. And the time looking for a through ball. Slipping it through. And here's the shot. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. And it's a corner now. Put the corner in the middle. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. And it's come to an end.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grits. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle, what they call us. You can keep throwing out orders, in fact bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls, a war going on outside in his life.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what did he expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance. And more time our parents are broken up anyway. There's no romance. And the car's been sold. And that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want us to do? Skip down the road to the job centre and just hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. Would you not grab them with both hands? Strong enough to wipe out the whole gang. I'm being brutally honest, I don't condone it, but I understand the stealing and the violence. Yeah, man, run when you hear the sirens. No comment, leave the room in silence. That's the same boy whose mum got treated bad in the job centre on Friday. Dad don't care, so he lacks the guidance. It's a shame that the streets are evil, but that's just where we grown up. Not everything was legal, but that's where we learned to be tough. Most people grind to a halt like a car with no petrol or no diesel, but we keep it moving round there, cause we're far from ordinary people.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. Even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. I see the raindrops falling again. We look up to greet the heavens. Who cares if we had harsh beginnings? We look onwards. If got that northern soul, man, I got the way. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary. We're far from ordinary.
It's a little something in
Everybody cool now, everybody see yourself, everybody on time, on time. Everybody hold on, everybody hold on to your inner vision.
Lead with it's undescribable. It's undescribable. The way I reached the level on the beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man they don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across the crime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library every single different type. Singing like spitting hype. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give a. Man getting taking flight. Never did I give a. Never, not a little bit. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to twist. Though I'm about to flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them lyrics. All of my brothers be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it for this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Here, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the T's, I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn ya, cause she heard it. Certain garden, yeah, I'm just feeling for that Debbie Duncan. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my clock is ticking, so I rarely sleep or slumber. Without a pot to and I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making pee for lunches? Never could relate to that. Went to center stage and back to see my fans. Always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me it weren't a drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always wanna rap about in the duffel. Don't wanna be friendly to people putting pee in their pocket. I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Found a way to make the cash. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting moaning how he pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I dropped in your recently I did. Tell them do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get qualified
for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got the like a medic. A little dirty something to do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got the like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got it. I said do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got it.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
Check this out, the Rayo Vallecano lineup. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get in the box and join those lads up top if he can.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today.
So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle.
He's put in the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Cleared away, well away from goal.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
With great vision here. Saw the goal and went for it. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Alex Teixeira. Short passes, keeping the ball. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. They can be quick on the break now. And shoots!
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
They can spread the play now, delivered into the box.
He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner.
It's short, the corner this time. Good cross into the near post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
I was talking to the manager before the game, and he's quite happy where he is here. I think he's flattered to be linked with the job that is on offer.
Well, it might be a nice little negotiating tool, get himself a better contract at this club.
Cut out the pass.
He's got his shot off now.
What a fine save.